How you doing, chosen ones? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Divine Collective? How you doing, family? How y'all doing? Y'all do me a favor. Go ahead and show your girl some motherfucking lovey-dovey. Please hit the like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all welcome. Let's get tired. Let's get pretty in tune. Okay, so chosen ones, those roles is changing. You're going from zero wins to wins after wins. Chosen ones, you're gonna notice up in this season. I'm like, you're gonna notice up in these seasons, it's like you could literally be doing the same exact thing, like up on the same life path, up on your same calling. But distractions that used to come against you up in the past, it's no match for you up in these seasons. I just seen 111 gateways, just seen 115. Okay, so it is no match. Another 11. It's 803. So I'm seeing a lot of twos, y'all. So you gonna realize up in these seasons, you fit to experience win after win, like literally. Okay, chosen ones, depending on what cycle you in, what vibration you on, what level you have entered, what season. A lot of you all are in a whole new season of your life. It's like you ain't doing shit that you was just doing maybe like 6, 8 months to a year ago. You experience a new cycle. And it's almost funny because now when certain things that might you could be experiencing the same attacks, but the scenario ain't going shit like how I did at first. It's like the more people post out up on you, the more God bless you. I swear to God, I cannot make this shit up. Like, listen, I'm talking listen, you gotta listen to a person who is a testimony, living this. Okay? And I know if I'm living this, a lot of you are having this same experience because we just are like minded beings living up in a multi-dimensional experience, the same experiences, just all up in different forms. You're gonna experience like people who come and attack you, shit that would have affected you up in the past. It like now when you get attacked, God literally sit five presents outside your doorstep. I can't make this shit up. Y'all might think I'm just saying some shit. I'm not just talking. God literally sit off five big ass presents outside your door every time. Saying, listen, a lot of people now it's a difference if you up in a season where you might need validation from others. That means you need others to praise you, others to like put you up on this pedestal to make you feel good, to make you feel worthy. So pretty much, let's say if you were to strip a motherfucker of like their materialistic shit or any likes, any views, they would no longer feel like they shit. They would feel like they nobody because they work off the ego, right? A chosen one can have zero likes, no support system, but God will literally give them supernatural shit. God will still be manifesting up in their life and up in a powerful way. That's when you have spiritual rank. It's like maybe not up in the physical, you might get like you might not get praised by others, but your spirit guides fuck with you heavy up in the spiritual realm, and you are consistently manifesting, and it's gonna kind of feel kind of scary to the point where you you gonna be feeling like it's like when this shit come, you literally gonna be feeling like somebody hunting you. It's like you feel something is coming towards you or something is coming for you. right? But it's like you up on a whole high vibration, right? So you know you manifesting, you know you up in a healing space. So it's like, what the fuck? You seeing all signs, you seeing all manifestation signs. You could even be dreaming that you fit to get all this manifestation, or literally you fit to manifest and take off up in your life, right? Glow season, literally. And then when it comes, it's gonna be something big, something enormous, like something you wasn't fucking expecting. Okay, it's like everything you want is gonna be here. It's not like it's gonna be at the tip of your hand. It's like that boogie monster you've been running from this whole time up in the journey, like the opposition that was coming after you, that was trying to stop you from getting across that finish line. Cross the fucking finish line. And it's like you done running. You done running from wherever you feel like it's coming to get you. To only find out you was literally your destiny, your calling, who you are, has not caught up to you. And now you able to receive. It's like you knew it was something big that was fit to happen. Almost was scary to you, right? It's like, what the fuck? Listen, a lot of you all is like manifesting at such a fucking rapid rate. It's gonna fucking scare you. Like I kept hearing my ancestors saying, telling me, we want you to be calm as possible because what's fit to happen up in your life, we don't want to overwhelm you. See, sometimes that's why I was kind of touching upon yesterday. Sometimes your ancestors don't give you everything up in your journey. They give you everything piece by piece. And that shit might take years to get you to where you need to be. Because sometimes you are empaths, or you just might not be able to handle certain things up in a certain season. So literally when you go through something up on that journey, it is to experience, like you dare to get experience, you gain muscles. So when you really do get to that level of where everything counts, you can now utilize everything that you have been taught for that moment. It's like it was to prepare you, literally to prepare you. So now when you experience the same exact opposition, you slaying that shit easily. It don't affect you. When people come in to attack you, it doesn't affect you, and God will literally give you presents. And like it always work out in your favor, and it's like boom, like God just gave you something else to get you to the next level, like literally making your enemies your motherfucking footstool. And sometimes God gotta hide the chosen ones, because the chosen ones already be under so much attack. And sometimes God can't just give you what you need right then and there. God gotta take his time with you. You get what I'm saying? Everything is gonna be a process. You gonna have to go through everything organic. You're gonna have to carve your way. You have to pay your way. Um, you keep going naturally, you're gonna gain respect. You're gonna gain respect from motherfuckers who didn't even respect you at first. But because motherfuckers admire your hustle and your growth, a lot of motherfuckers who once didn't respect you or your hustle is soon gonna even be want to try to fuck with you and work with you. You get what I'm saying? So in these seasons, you fit to receive win after win, win after win. Anything that come against you, God gonna give you another present just to enhance you, just so he can show favor. Like, because I'm telling you, the chosen ones must be hidden. because the attack is so great upon your life, right? So sometimes God gotta hide your gifts, and sometimes depending upon the season or what attacks, because you could have double gangers, you could have people cloning you, right? You could have double gangers, people cloning you, just hella major attacks that's upon you. So God knows, like, they can't birth you up in certain seasons, but it's gonna be a season where God gonna clear the playing field for you. And even though you might begin attack up in this season, it ain't fucking with you. It's like boomerang bringing back to the owner. So now you still able to produce. It doesn't phase you. It doesn't touch you. It's like you literally up in the matrix. And when Neo towards the end was like he caught the bullet, he now learning how to, you know what I'm saying, easily just dodge the motherfucking bullets and shit. Easy dodge the opposition is nothing to him now, right? Because he was built for that shit. He had to go through extreme training to become the one. But once he realized who the fuck he was unfuckable. See, during those seasons, you really did not know who the fuck you was. But other people knew that you were the one. That's why you was being so heavily attacked. And up in those seasons, you like, damn, why the fuck am I being attacked, or why is all this headache is coming towards me? Like, what the fuck is people trying to copy and paste my little ass for? Because people knew all along that you were the one. You did not know who you didn't, you might not even know who you was. You could have been just like, you know what I'm saying, just being obedient to God's will, and just standing up being like your purpose, but you still couldn't understand it because God never still revealed the full picture to you. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through some shit to understand. But then once you had became a master, you started learning, you started growing from experiences. So each level was always producing you. It's like a new level, new devil. A new devil will come along, but that devil, you always slay them towards the end of the game, and you was always reaching new levels. Then once you start getting your coins and your power up, you start learning who the fuck you was, right? Now you realize why you had so many clones, so many double gangers. Up in the Matrix, everyone looked like each other, but it was only the one. You get what I'm saying? Everyone was cloned to look like one another, but it was only the one that was able to beat the Matrix and stand up. It wasn't like in the Matrix. It wasn't a program of it. It wasn't nothing. And that's what a lot of you chosen ones are. You are the one. You are hitting levels after levels. Right? I'm talking to the chosen ones up in this video. You gotta be literally a chosen one to understand what I'm saying, because chosen ones are literally, their gifts has heightened, their spiritual gifts has heightened, their supernatural abilities has heightened. Everything has literally went up a notch or two, and some people have even control leap. Now I heard another spiritual king talking about this, but I didn't dare think, even though I felt the change up in my life, but God just had to gradually keep shifting me. You get what I'm saying? Just doing miracles up in my life, fixing my teeth, getting my finances in order. Some of you all business, you have been working upon a business. God had to literally hide your business. Like, because God knew that you had a lot of double gangsters, a lot of clones who was gonna try to steal your ideas, try to, and you're gonna get people up on high level that is gonna be doing this. This ain't gonna be like an average motherfucker that's up on your level. That's when you know you chosen, because you're gonna get motherfuckers up on high levels coming to attack you, stealing your business idea. You gonna be like, damn, what's so, you know what I'm saying? I know I got this business, but like, what's to it? You know, it's like God told you that it was gonna really be this big, but you can't understand how big this is gonna be for you, right? Because you just living your life. It's like you not doing nothing for likes, you not doing nothing for money. It's like you just living up in your divine calling, right? And when you live within your purpose and you live it as a passion and you not chasing it, abundance gonna come to you naturally. Money just gonna draw to you. It's like you're gonna be able to get money while sent upon your ass. It's like you gonna be in a, it's like you can have 10 people up in a room and they all could be doing the same shit as you, but you is going to be the one that is working the less up in the room. You're not going to be working hard up in the room, but you're going to be able to get the same exact results as everyone in the room. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? I want y'all to peep what I'm saying, okay? Because when these divine beings had gift me these gifts, and they told me that it's rare, only 5% can get these type of gifts. Like your heart got to be pure, and always make me think of Shazam. Like no one was able to get the powers of Ben Design, being Shazam, if their heart wasn't pure, right? But you was able to get that gift of Shazam, a powerful manifesting all those gifts because your heart was pure. Now that's why I be always I'm talking to the chosen ones up in here, because if you're a karmic or a Decepticon, you're not gonna be able to relate because you're gonna be thinking off ego, right? Everything you do is based off ego, having to look big, have to prove something. Chosen ones, we don't have to do that shit. You feel me? You're gonna naturally see our light when we walk up in any room. You're gonna see it up on us. You're gonna see the calling up on us. It's gonna hit you. Boom. Damn, that motherfucker healed, that motherfucker whole. You're gonna see the wholeness and healness and the fruitfulness. It's gonna be one you and you're gonna be a giant in a motherfucking room. I swear to God, I'm not lying. It's like you're gonna be standing alone, and you could be standing alone, but you still gonna feel like the biggest up in the room, and you ain't even gonna have to have much or be doing much, but you gonna feel so big, and other people gonna, how they gonna praise you up in your presence. Like I'm a loner, but when I step out, I swear to God, I get people praise me. They love my energy. They like love latch on. They wanna hug me, kiss all up on me. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. But I gotta. It's only certain seasons where God will allow for me to actually go out. When you chosen, I keep telling you, you're gonna have to be alone, right? You're gonna have to be sacred. Everyone can't get that energy. A lot of people ain't gonna be able to come near you. You feel me? But you're gonna have seasons where people are able to come near you. But when you like manifesting and producing and like really, really, when God is working upon you to manifest something, you're gonna be kept sacred, right? Because God can't have energies intertwined with you producing or like manifesting. So you could be wondering like, damn, why I'm gonna be in a season where I'm not dating. You know what I'm saying? And it's been 5.5 years that I've been single. But I swear to God, I have produced the most up in this 5.5 years. I have produced so much without a mate, right? And I did everything through God, through Most High, through the cross. Have literally supplied my every need. So God will take you up on a spiritual journey where you can only depend upon them. Trust up in Him. He said, man can't give you your needs the way I can give you your needs. Man can't supply your needs or fulfill you the way I can't supply your needs and fulfill you. If you operate off passion, you will never lust for anything. You will never feel deplete. You will always feel full. Even if you lack material things, that's not gonna make you. You're gonna always feel full, right? When you do things, you don't do it because of likes and views. You do it because God told you to do that. Because every season is for a reason. And sometimes God will use you, right? God will show people, like, use your growth as a chart. God want to say boom, 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 boom. And God will want to show people that you did everything through Him. You got everything through Him. You ain't have to be tied to nothing. No contracts, no deals, no none of that. God gives you these things because you have a pure heart. And it's rare for you to understand what I'm talking about because it's rare to find chosen ones. But the chosen ones that is up on this level, they can understand. It's a lot of chosen ones that have now entered this season of powerful manifestation. It's like you could have been in seasons where you was manifesting, but I'm talking about like manifesting. Like I'm talking about like up on some for real shit, manifesting things that you never fucking dreamed of. But God had to discipline you, right? Because when God gives you these things, you won't go out and blow your money on stupid shit, showboating, and all this other shit. When God gives you these things, right? You can be fruitful. You can be dogenic. I mean, dogilent, a little whatever. I can't even say the word, but it's right up in my head, but it ain't coming out right. But you can still move with humility, right? That's when you know you chosen, right? Because you don't work off ego. You don't showboat. You don't do none of that. You just literally doing God's will. Even though God is pouring to be in abundance, you could be flying, you know what I'm saying, showing the fuck out, but you so humble. You know none of that shit doesn't make you. You feel me? None of it doesn't make you. It doesn't break you. That shit is nothing. It's like, thank you, goddess. It's almost to the point where you don't even know what to do with the shit. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? But that's why God had told me it's like preparing you to, you know what I'm saying? Shit gonna kind of get overwhelming when God start pouring your cup because a lot of times we think we ready for things and we not ready. You feel me? We not ready to handle those blessings that God, if God were to give you those things, how would you act? How would you act towards people? How would you, you know what I'm saying? How would you be? Like that is major fucking key, right? So sometimes you have to go through some shit, or sometimes God have to humble you, or sometimes God is literally testing you to see if you is deserving of it. Even if God could have prophesied the vision to you already, and literally you could literally have had the gifts. Like so, it's like you had the gifts and you had the vision, but you didn't reap your harvest season where you was actually able to experience the fruit of the land. That season is coming, and a lot of chosen ones have entered that season. So you will be able to work the less in the room. It could be 10 people in a room. I'm going to say this again. 10 people in a room. Everyone could be doing the exact same thing you doing, but you working lesser, you working smarter, and you still getting the same results at the end of the day. Abundance is key. Knowledge is key. Power is key. Financial freedom is key. Not having to go to work and clock into a 9 to 5 is key. And if you live a life where you are free of those things, you have reached a season of abundance, freedom. That's godliness, that's righteousness. You have to be doing something to get that type of um favor. So it's like you had to experience those losses because you might weren't ready for it, right? You probably didn't even know what to do with it. But a lot of the chosen ones, they have experience, had enough experience, had to deal with enough people. You probably would have went to wrong people, been around the wrong people that was gonna drain you, steal from you. Get attached to people who really didn't mean you no good. Just want to probably steal your ideas, harness your energy, right? You couldn't be up in certain relationships, right? Because God knew that you would be focusing more up on the relationship than your calling. You wouldn't even manifest to even be up in the season that you are in now. So sometimes the chosen ones have to be kept sacred. And literally, you are our fit. If you haven't experienced it yet, you up on your way to experience it. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. When I say the crows have been talking to me so heavy, them dreams of the rainbows that I was telling y'all about, I listen, God will be preparing you, even though it's like you feel something big fit to happen. And you running, God making breakthroughs up in your business. God is, and you can have literally been working, but God fit to take you off like you have been in a season where you now producing. You can find yourself now able to produce, able to move. Because at first, God could have had you up in a season where you was stagnant, even though you probably was putting up in the work. You running, but you was still been as stagnant as energy. Yeah, I'm okay, babe. Thank you. But you were still up in this stagnant as energy. And God has to release those things. Now you're able to move fluent and freely. Now you're able to produce your craft. Now you're able to produce your gifts. Sometimes you can have opposition that was sent to stop you. Sometimes God had to clear away from your opposition, get you away from people, place, and things that is not good for your higher good, right? So God will literally keep you up in a stagnant ass energy, but as time go, you gonna manifest. Even if you feel like you not manifesting, keep going. That's the message to whoever. Keep going. Even if people try to make you feel like your idea is stupid, or you could get people who stealing your idea, could be up on higher levels, or could be literally, trying to do more, but you could be up in a stagnant energy with your gifts. And you're like, why? God wants them to do them, get that energy up out the way, clear your space, then you can be able to produce, because God know that those energies that's coming against you, it wouldn't have let you produce a move how they need you to move. So sometimes they keep you and block you. And it's like you really don't have no control over it. They just want you to keep going. That's all the ancestors ask. Even if we have you up in a stagnant place, trust that we have you here for a reason. If we have things coming against you, trust is for your better good. We are here to prepare you. And you're going to each overcome each challenge if you keep going. That's all they want you to do is keep going. Just keep going. Even if you fall, keep going. And then you're going to realize those losses that you was taking up in a lot of season, when you up in your season to win, you're going to experience win after win. And it's going, you need to get prepared because you have not experienced that. You might have experienced many great losses, but God fit to multiply you, chondro leap you. That's what this king told me, and that shit is real. You fit to start seeing more like-minded beings. Shit, like this season, I was looking for people like me. I didn't even think people like me exist, to be honest. It's like, yeah, I connected with a higher power that gave me gifts and shit. That's like up on a business level, But you fit to actually start being around these same people, like you meant to be there. But and what if you was like rock bottom on up? So you had to go to different levels to start even connecting with those beings. Ooh, y'all gotta understand this shit. This shit is so supernatural. Supernatural, it's crazy. Get y'all basket like I told y'all. You ready, cause your harvest has sprout and that shit is all over the place. Them 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 plants that you been planting 5 years ago are now sprouted up in these season. You could have been planting like a motherfucker within these last 5 years. You could have been going here planting, it didn't produce, so you went to the next place and plant, and it didn't produce. You went to the next place and plant, so you now have laid seeds all over the place, right? So first you had this empty ass field, this large ass field full of seeds and ain't none sprout. And guess what? Up on the fifth year, everything come the fuck up out that dirt. Everything you ever planted for these last past 5 years have now risen up out that dirt. And now you got a feast, abundance, a overflow to where it almost feel like you're gonna have to bite yourself, pinch yourself, and be like, is the fuck this shit real? You gonna live for the next day. You excited for life. That's when you know you living up in your calling. You don't even have to get no fucking likes or views. You love it because it's your passion. Woo! Yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. A lot of you all fit to start traveling. Like you probably could have been up in just a stagnant ass energy for years. But you know you're a free spirit. You fit to start traveling. Your business fit to allow you to travel. I love y'all, man. Y'all keep going. Keep going. Get y'all baskets. Don't forget about me. Okay? Y'all stay pretty in tune, y'all. Uh, I love y'all. Please like, subscribe. Show your girl some lovey dovey. Y'all stay pretty in tune until next time. Peace and love, family. Love you. Mwah.